Can Man City do a comeback against Real Madrid on Tuesday night? Let's discuss. Now, in the first leg of this game, Man City were very poor. Real Madrid were the better team. They dominated in all departments. They had more shots, they had more XG, they were just very good on that night. We couldn't control them. Like we couldn't find a solution to all the problems they were causing us. Valverde on that night was on a different level. He scored 3 goals. They went long when they needed to go long to beat our press. We were very aggressive. We didn't create much. They were very comfortable with us having the ball and just to hit us on the counter. And going into this game, everyone was expecting Manchester City to win due to the fact that Madrid were missing key players like Mbappe and Jude Bellingham already this season also we've played them and we won. So going into this game, everyone was actually expecting Man City to put up a fight, at least not to lose the game, probably to score a goal or to get a draw, that kind of thing. But it's Real Madrid. You can never count them out, especially in the Champions League. Now is the return leg, and the return leg will be at the Etihad. And this one is going to be very difficult to score 3 goals against this Madrid team because I think their last game they scored four. So they have that confidence now. And they'll be very, very, very confident going into this game because I'm guessing Mbappe will be back as well. And they'll be okay sitting very deep and allowing us to have the ball. We are the one looking for the goals. They'll be very, very comfortable with allowing us to have the ball and they will try to exploit the spaces. The only way we can go through is to score 3 goals and probably take it to extra time, or if we score four within the 90 minutes rather, and we go to the next round. But it's going to be very difficult because this Man City side are actually not playing very well. When you look at the last game against West Ham, created so many chances and there was nobody to convert it. We create, but we don't convert the chances. And some players are really not playing at their best. Savinho, for example, in the first leg against Madrid, he didn't really do much. When you look at Pep Guardiola, some of the lineup he has been bringing out has not been making sense. When you look at him playing someone like Semenyo behind Haaland, it doesn't really make sense. You know, Semenyo won't really create much. One would prefer him to play Checky rather because Checky is like the most creative player in that Man City team and allow Semenyo to play on the wing, either on the right, left, or on the right hand side. But again, some of the lineup has not actually made sense when you look at it. For when you look at it with this Pep Guardiola's team and this Man City team, you can tell there's no balance. There's really no balance. Haaland has not scored in a long while. Haaland has not actually scored in a long while. So there's so many things wrong with this Man City team. And going to score 3 goals against this Madrid team is going to be very, very difficult. Very, very, very difficult, honestly, because Madrid will be very, very good sitting deep. If we can't break down a team like West Ham, then how are we going to be able to score three against a team like Madrid? Honestly, is it possible? Yes. They always say in football anything can happen, but I see us maybe winning this game, but I don't think it will be possible for us to go through because I don't see how Madrid will allow us to score 3 or 4 goals to the next round, honestly, because right now there seems to be like an aura around them, especially after that Man City win. Their next game, they won it very comfortably. So they'll be coming into this game with so much confidence. And I think Mbappe will also be available for this game as well for them. So they can just decide to have Vinicius and Mbappe up front while the other players are behind trying to defend, and one mistake from a player, from a Man City player, or a poor pass from a Man City player, there you have it. It's a counter attack. So I don't think they'll be coming into this game to press us. They'll actually be coming into this game to sit deep, and if they get the chance to counter, they will counter. Now for Man City, Pep Guardiola will have to come up with a very good lineup that's we have that balance in terms of attacking and also in terms of defending. For me personally, I would like to see Haaland up front, Semenyo on the right, Doku on the left, and Cheki behind Haaland. And he can decide to play Rodri and Nico Gonzalez. But we all know Pep Guardiola will go with Rodri and Bernardo Silva. Now, playing Rodri and Bernardo Silva gives his all. He's good. He's a very good player. He's really not that guy that creates much. He knows how to control the game. He knows how to calm the game. But in that midfield, you need legs. You need somebody that can do the dirty work. So Nico Gonzalez for me is my preferred choice because he's younger. He has the legs and he has Rodri beside him to be able to at least control. Rodri, Bernardo Silva is not playing. Rodri has the ability to control the game. Now, when you talk about the back line, I would like to see Nuri on the left, Magay in the middle with Diaz and Nunes on the right hand side. But then again, we all know Pep Guardiola can decide to come up with a different backline. But I think the backline we should be going with now from now to the end of the season should be Diaz, Magay, Nuri, and Nunes on the right hand side, or we can play Magay and Kushanov as the two centre back. So for this game, Pep Guardiola will need to come up with a lineup that has the ability to also attack, create chances, and also defend very well because we've been poor when it comes to creating chances. Haaland is not scoring. It's been a long time. Haaland has scored a goal. Doku has not been at his best. Yes, he just came back from injury. I think before he got his injury, he was good. He was creating chances. But ever since he has gotten back, he has really not hit the ground running. So I'll actually like to see Pep Guardiola just keep it simple, basically. If Pep keeps it simple, I think we have a chance. If he decides to keep it simple by playing Doku on the left, Semenyo on the right, check it behind, and Haaland up front, I think that should be enough because those guys have the ability to create and also convert convert the chances that they create. So this game is not going to be easy. It's actually not going to be easy, honestly, because Madrid are right now they are good. They are playing so well. Like they are actually playing so well. I'm going to score 3 goals against them is going to be very, very difficult. I'm not going to lie because they'll be very comfortable sitting deep and just allowing us to have the ball. And if they see the opportunity to counter, they will counter basically. And they have very good players that can beat the press and find out space and just take advantage of you if you decide to just give a poor pass or like you don't win the ball back very quickly. And their goalkeeper also is another problem. It's one thing to beat that Madrid defense. It's another thing again to beat the goalkeeper. Courtois is on a different level. That guy, he makes some kind of ridiculous save. Again, it's one thing to beat the Madrid defense. It's another thing to beat Courtois. Courtois is a problem. He is a big problem. Like I thought Donnarumma is good. He's a good goalkeeper. But Courtois is like is just another level basically. So scoring 3 goals against Madrid, is it doable? It's doable, but it's going to be difficult. It's going to be difficult. If we're not able to score 2 goals in the first half, I think we're out. The only way we can see ourselves going through is the first half of that game. We give a bigger picture of if we'll be able to go through or not. Because if we score 1 goal in that first half and the first half ends 1-0, I think we're still out. But if we're able to get 2 goals in the first half, I think we have a big chance to go through because that will put them now on pressure and we'll come out better in that second half. I think our second half has been getting a bit better because I know we used to have problem with second half. Anytime we play our first half, the second half is always not very good. But like I said, it's going to be a difficult one. It's possible. Madrid are coming into this game with confidence. They'll be very comfortable sitting deep. If we can get 2 goals in the first half, then I think there'll be a chance for us to go through. But let me know what you think, guys, if there's a chance to go to the next round or if we're actually out of the Champions League. Please do not forget to like, do not forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you very much.